Hi everyone. As part of today's session, I will cover data structure. Those are array, stack, and queue. Okay. So array also stores data, but it stores data of same data type. Means file initiation only you have to declare which data type array should store. Okay. I know is uh, array stores same data type of values. Okay, so to declare array, first you need to import array module in your module. Okay, and this is how we have to initiate array takes two parameters. Okay, first you need to first parameter is you need to mention which data type this array should allow. If you mention I, then integers are only integers are allowed. If you mention yes, only strings are allowed, like that. So I created a array with data type I, means and I added 1 2 3 4 5, means integers only. And using for loop I am printing them. And important methods of array are append and pop. Append method is used to add the values to array, and pop method is used to delete the value from array. Pop method deletes at the end of array. Okay, so let me explain array with practical example. So I, in first line, right, I imported array library in my library. Actually library uh, or module, array is one inbuilt module of Python. Okay, I imported this module in my file. Okay, and I, as awr means this is alias. Okay, so uh, either you can alias is not mandatory, but alias is used because if this module is having big length of name, no need to repeat big length of name, then we can use as awr short name, and we can use aliases instead of giving big name. But that is how aliases is will be useful. Okay, if import have the import module have a lengthy name. Okay, so this is alias. Using aliases I am declaring and initializing array. um, so this is how you have to initialize array. You have for array, right, it takes two parameters. I means it allows integers. This array allows integers. Okay, and in list form I provided the values. Okay, you can provide empty list as well. So I am initializing array with 1 2 3 4 5 value. Okay, so first let me execute this. Okay, array values are 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and I'm adding, using append method you can add value to array. So I'm adding 6, means one more value I am adding, and at line number 7 I'm printing array after adding 6. So the output of after adding 6, right, we can see 6 is added in the array at the end. Okay, so append method is used to add the element to array, and pop method is used to remove the element from array. Okay, so here pop method returns the last element, and it removes last element of array. So it does two jobs. It returns the last element and it removes the last element from array. So at line number 9, I'm calling pop method, right? And I'm printing what pop method returned. So pop method returned 6, means it returned 6, and at line number 10 I am printing the latest array where I am unable to see 6 because pop method returned and it deleted the last element, that is 6. So pop method is used to delete the element from the last. Okay. And for loop, via for loop we can iterate through array. Okay. So what it does, a is a array name, right? So in each iteration, num will be assigned with array element. And at line number 14, line number 14 is inside for loop where I am printing number, whatever array element have. Okay, each iteration, in iteration, one array is 1 2 3 4 5, right? So one is assigned, in second iteration two is assigned, so like that till end of array, for loop printed array elements. Okay, so this is about array. Just the main thing is you have to import array module. Array is a inbuilt Python module which you need to import, and this is how you have to declare the array. And append and pop methods are important methods of array, and using for loop you can print. And one of the unique thing of array is it allows specific data type of elements. And while declaring array itself, you have to provide which data type array should allow. Okay, this is about array. So next data structure is stack. Okay, so stack is also similar to array, but it allows FIFO, last in first out principle. Stack is exactly same as list actually, uh, and the it mainly have two methods, append and pop. Append is used to add the element to the top of stack, and remove method removes the element from the top. Okay, so let me explain this with the example. Okay. Stack. So stack is similar to list, right? You can you, list also we declare using square brackets. So stack is also same. So list and stacks are same, but operations here, right? Append and pop. Uh, this is some extension of list. So pop method, append method is used to add the elements at the top, and pop method removes the element from the top. So here I am declaring stack, and I am adding value 10 20. And I means in case of array, right, it allowed only specific data type values, right? But stack allows any type of data. Okay, you can provide integer or string or boolean, anything is fine. And I'm appending 10 python and true. Okay, or these values to stack. And if you see, I'm using pop method. Pop method returns value at the top of the stack. Okay, so 10 python true. So at the top, last append method was line number 6, that is true, right? So true will be printed by pop method, which is at the top. So if you put books one above one, right? So which one is first, that will be picked, right? So similar logic. So pop method will pick what is the latest append of appended item, it will pick that and it removes that item from the stack, and it returns that item and removes the item from the stack. Okay, so true is the latest append, and it will return. So line number 10 executed, that will return true. Line number 11, that one returns Python, and line number 12, that one, that top pop method will return 10. Okay, so let me execute and see whether we are getting output in same order. Yeah, so we got this is the stack values, right, which I am printing at line number 8. And line number 10, 11, 12, I am using pop method. Pop method is returned true, Python, and 10. And also it removed the top elements. Okay, so I added three elements, I removed three elements. So now stack is empty now. Okay, so if you see at line number 14, right, when I print the stack is empty. I am unable to see. So only open and close square brackets are there, no elements. So pop method removed the elements and returned the top element. So whatever comes at the last, right, true came at the last. So two is returned by pop method. Last come, first out. LIFO principle. Okay. So this is about stack data structure. Next data structure is queue. So queue is reverse of stack. Uh, Means it follows FIFO principle. First come, first out. First in, first out. Okay. So put method is used to add the values to queue. Get method is used to get the values from the queue. Okay. So let me explain queue with a practical example. Okay. So you need to import the queue, and initializing queue, and queue name is this queue, and I'm using put method. I am adding values to queue. Okay, one at line number 5, 6, 7, right, I am adding the 1, 2, 3 values to queue. So if you see order, 1 is added, then 2 is added, then 3 is added. Then if I this get method, right, for what came first, one came first. Okay, so it is reverse of stack. So it will get method will return what came first, that one will be returned by get method. So one came first, right, one get method will print 1, then prints 2, then prints 3. So it is just reverse of stack. So let me print, execute, and show you the output. So line number 9, right? 1 is printed by get method. So 1 is not came at latest, right? Last. It came first. 1 came first. That's why get method returned 1. Then 2 came. It returned 2. 3 came. Then get method returned 3. So whatever comes came first, right? That will be removed by get method. That method will be picked up by get method and returned. So this is FIFO principle. So Q follows FIFO principle. Yeah. So these are the important methods of Q. That's it from today's session. Thank you all. Bye.